Welcome to the Age of Listening channel. We're going to do Gemini now as we move towards the air signs for this month's readings. We do 3 oracle cards, well 3 sets of oracle decks, and then my tarot card. So my intention with this deck is to pinpoint something that is just for you for the month, but then I asked my higher self to pick out a card from the, what's it called? Queen of the Moon Oracle, which is a lovely deck. Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey, Demarco. And this usually summarises a really clear picture of what's going on for some of you, because it can't be for all of you. Right. The Void. The hero of your... So, you are the hero of your cosmic journey, but we have the Void here. This is complicated. So we've got, this is 11. It took me a while to work it out. X is 10 and then 1, 11. And then we have 1 here. So we've got 111. And I feel this needs to be looked into. I'm not quite sure of these two. So let's have a look at the Void first. Do you know, I was really wanting uncomplicated. I don't think you're uncomplicated. Right, your time to rest and reset is here. It's all about resets. Release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting. The Void is a time of possibility, not just darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and habits, so let go of the old. And she's got, I mean, it really is a brilliant book, actually. I freely release what I no longer need. So say that with me in your head or out loud. I freely release what I no longer need. Wow. The dark moon often looks like a darker piece of night sky, and in some cultures the way it appears harkens back to the idea of the void. To me personally, there is a relieving, restful quality about this darkness that allows pondering and decisions about what we can jettison, let go of, before making fresh plans for the new moon, which is the next day. So time of rest, time of peace, let go of the rubbish that we don't want. And then let's look at 11. I've never read from both cards before. Is this correct? Oh, that's... I forgot. It's Major Arcana. Now that would be Judgment, but let's see. Well, Judgment to some, to me it's the Strength card. But anyway. Path of Divine Destiny. Mythical story, grand adventure and quests. This great adventure is exactly as you intended to fulfill your destiny and greatness. I'll read that again. This great adventure, you being the hero of it, the hero and author of it, is exactly as you intended to fulfill your destiny of greatness. So there are pull the sword out from the stone and let's begin the quest with the questions. What is my cosmic journey quest? Okay, right. So, well, that's the longest I've ever spent, I think, on 2 oracle cards. Holy moly, time for reset. New things are coming soon, and you have the search for your quest. Good to know. Right. If you go over to fire signs, they seem to be going through it at the moment. But I haven't done air. You're the first air I've done. So let's see. Now these angel cards are going to be put over the areas of career, finance, general, and love and friendships and relationships. And so let's see what each one. I found this so brilliant. I might keep it. Tell me what you think, if you prefer having the angel cards at the top. It does seem to add something to it. So we'll see. See what you comment if you care. Right, so relationships, we'll look into them further, but you've got the counselor. Gifts from God, don't we always like that? And again, oh my goodness, I think I've had this 3 or 4. No, this is the 4th time I've had gentleness from here this month. Excuse me, I've got my dressing gown on. It's first thing in the morning and I wanted to get this out for you guys. So I have my cup of coffee next to me. I've had a sandwich and I'm going to do these cards before I get going with my day. So yeah, I am in my snuggly, lovely grey dressing gown. Okay, so yeah, be gentle with yourself and with others around you. In other words, try not to be a bit piffy with people. Try to be nice to people. Be gentle with yourself and with others in the work area or anything to do with your work and career. Because this is about career and, because this is about career and finances. This can be with your husband or your wife or your partner, whatever. Pet dog, I don't care. But the fact is, whoever you're around, you may be tetchy. Don't be tetchy, it's saying. Be gentle to yourself and those around you. I don't know what it is, but Gemini, I'm part Gemini. I have Gemini in me, and I'm very aware of my Gemini. And my Gemini can make me a little bit snappy. It can make me go a little bit within myself. But I value truth and honesty to the point where I can be a little bit truthful and a bit too honest sometimes. Yeah, I've never met a Gemini that isn't, unless she's got heavily something else on her side. We kind of can be a little bit honest, too honest. So I haven't said that with this card with anybody else, but it just came to me to say it, so I'm going to say it. So let's cut the cards. No, okay, my guys just said no. Do it again. So I'm going to do it again. I'm wishing you all the best and all the excitement for October. And please let this be a really great read. Because you wouldn't believe what I've been getting this month. It's been like Trauma City. Okay, so this is where you are. That's lovely. Okay. 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 Oh. I'm gonna, because these are all, I'm going to take note of it, but I'm gonna turn them around. Right, okay. So let's look into love and relationships first then. You've got the counsellor, you're a natural counsellor. Many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance, and that is your Gemini. You know, people just love to be around you, love to talk to you. You have this aura around you that is usually, it's just betwixting. Is that it's an old-fashioned word? But it's very beguiling. and people just love to be around you. So you're a natural counsellor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. That is what we've got so far. Now, where you are is in the Ace of Wands. So you're beginning to get something, okay? An ace is like a little gift from God. It's like the tenner in the letter from your grandma at Christmas. You know, it's a little bit of something extra that just makes you smile. When it's with wands, it's talking about a little bit of boldness, a little bit of passion, a little bit of power, a little bit of competition, a little bit of drive, a little bit of ambition, and a little bit of hanky-panky in the you-know-whatty. So, yeah, it can be... Look up hanky-panky if you don't know what I mean. So it can be that you're feeling yourself at the moment. That's good. Oh, but the advice is the Justice card. Holy moly. So with the Justice, you're pretty much looking at, it's a great card. I particularly love it. But here, do I take notice of the fact it's justice or the number? I always put justice as 8, which is karmic. So let's do it both ways then. If we're looking at 11, it is the a spiritual master level 1. There's a lot of karmicness as well coming in with the spiritual master, because there's a lesson to be learnt, and I see karma as lessons learnt, where you control your emotions to gain a greater open-minded soul. But if I look just at the Justice, then we are definitely looking at a karmic lesson time, because with the Justice card, very Libra, air, you're looking at the materialism and that influence your physical world, and there's a reversal of fortunes. You've been given a little bit of energy in order to be able to reverse fortunes in your family, in your friends, or in your loved ones. A reversal of fortune. I'm going to do an extra card. I haven't done an extra card for anyone else. Okay, so I think there is friendship or wholeness coming, because this is about wholeness. 2 of Cups, it's about the wholeness, but it is a choice as well. And partnerships, but it is about creating balance. So yeah, I mean, this isn't for everybody, but all I can say for this, there is a reversal of fortunes ahead. So if you're feeling really rubbish, it's going to be great. If you're feeling great, it could be karmic time. But it's good, because a lesson will be learnt, and it's to offer you balance. But if, not many of us feel great at the moment. The whole world's gone a bit crazy. So I would probably say that this is a Justice where reversal of fortune is going to be great, and you're being given a choice to move forward, and you have that little bit of drive that's pushing it. So I think you've gotten a gift there. Could be new friendship, it could be a new loved one. It could be a new baby. Who knows? Wouldn't that be lovely? And because it makes you whole. Okay, right. So moving over, because this has been a longer read than normal. We've got the Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Yeah. So this is general, and I've already ascertained that from here. So you have got that gift that is being given to you. You are to open your arms and to receive it. Sometimes just opening our arms to receive something is a karmic lesson in itself. because we often don't want to receive. There's things in the way that hinder us from receiving because we've not let go of things. It's endless. But anyway, where you are at the moment is the Four of Swords. So we're in a little bit of a sleep state. We're in a little bit of a do I, don't I, do I, don't I, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I've got a plan ahead, it's very timid. I've got a small idea of something I want to do or something I want to be, but I'm waiting, I'm waiting, waiting. I'm brooding over it, waiting for the correct time and waiting for the correct people. But you're being asked to be the Nine of Pentacles. Love the Nine of Pentacles. Wouldn't we all want to be the Nine of Pentacles on a great day? Great thing of attainment and fulfillment. The fruition of the perfect position where everything's paid off and independent living, free of worry. A trustable, independent person who's wise and at peace. Hurrah! You're being asked to the advice card is to be her. So look to get everything paid off. Look to be independent. Look to let go of fear. Look to be wise. Right? And be at peace. That's the advice that's the general advice. And lastly, let's look at career and financing. Well, we've already spoke an awful lot on the gentleness. Be gentle with everybody around you. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. I would say stay away from the drama. That's what I would say. Stay away from the drama. Stay away from people who have drama. I really like that. Be compassionate with those around you. Be gentle all of the time. And if you can't be, then get rid of what is around you that can't help you to be gentle. Because there's a lot of times where when we're under stress, we move from gentle to snappy. And here, it's really calling us to take notice and be more in control of our surroundings so that we can go within the void, go within, take a breath, and just be at peace for this stage, okay? And you've got the Prince of Pentacles. This is a good card because the Prince of Pentacles is very careful about what he's going to do, where he's going to plant the seed for his success. And that's probably why you've got this gentleness card, because it's just take a breath. And the Prince of Pentacles takes a breath. He's not going to make a false move. He's being very careful. Now, you can be a little bit too careful, but also this is about wisdom. And all earth signs try and be very wise and frugal with their time, their energy, and their gifts, whatever they may be. So you're being asked to be the King of Swords. Wow. This really coincides here, I think. And we've got another sword. But King of Swords is fantastic strategy card to get for the area of finances and career. King of Swords is someone who is in control of his mind. He is very wise. And this is what you're being asked to contemplate. This is the advice card for this month. Be neutral. Have a plan. Use your intellect rather than your heart. this person has self-respect, and he is self-disciplined, and he has morals. So, but you know, the emphasis here, I think, is in control of his mind, and he's a man that has a plan. So, and when you have a plan, you have to sit down, don't you? You have to embrace the void. But I just feel, all in all, this is all about, this is a really good spread. Don't know what's quite going on here. If you were an individual, I'd be able to tell you, but you know. So yeah, overall, I think this is great. I think you're on to a great place. I feel like you're in control. I feel like there isn't anything here that gives me any worries. You know what you want, but you're just taking your time, and you're well balanced, and you're thinking things through. And I think you need to think things through. And I think for the next cycle that you're in of a new experience, I think you ought to take the warning that you need to let go of the things that may hold you back for the next stage of where you're going. It's important that, because otherwise it will come back. Okay, what you don't deal with will come back. All right, lovely Geminis, have a good month.